Hello, and welcome to another screencast of Starcraft 2. My name is Zorn, and today we're going to look at a successful rush, and in the next video we will look at a unsuccessful defense of a rush of a game I played. So this game, I'm starting off as Protoss. I am playing against Protoss. This was both non-random, so I knew I was playing Protoss. And we are playing on the Steeps of War map, which is very susceptible to rushes because the run distance between the Camp A and Camp B is very short. So the way this rush works with Protoss is the first thing you do is you send out a probe across the map, and outside of the your enemy's base, you basically put down a probe. You have to put down a probe for two reasons. One, you need more supply. You're going to run out of supply really quick. Two, you need power, so you can put a gateway down here. While you're doing this, you still want to be creating probes to mine, but because this is going to be a Zealot rush, we don't have to mine any gas. So keep creating units, but don't create any gas buildings. Once you have your gateway up, basically you're just going to start pumping out Zealots and you're going to rush the base. Typically I start off with 2, and then when you have the building, you can select it and right click one of the units, and that way when you build a new Zealot, that Zealot will automatically run to wherever that unit is. The other important thing here is you want to keep your energy on your Nexus. Basically, so Nexus has this cool ability called Chrono Boost, which costs 25 energy. And as you can see at the bottom here, you have 86 of 100 energy. It's building. It builds up slowly. You can use it to increase the production speed of buildings. So right here you can see I've Chrono Boosted the gateway. So instead of taking 33 seconds to create the Zealot, it'll happen in about 16. So right here my probe's going to create another pylon because we're going to run into the supply limit again. So we don't want to do that. We want this thing constantly pumping out Zealots while we attack the enemy. And this is basically it. I mean, you'll create. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to create 2 Zealots before I rush in, because if you just rush in with 1 and they have 1 Zealot, they might start catching up with you. This player in particular is playing a little slow. So they've got some pylons up, they're kind of separated, they've got drones that aren't mining, so this is kind of an easy kill. I kind of feel bad showcasing it because other players can easily defend this. But when you bring in your attacks, you generally want to focus on the probes, because you want to really put a dent in their economy, because you're not going to win games with rushes usually. I mean, you might win games here and there, but typically rushes are just meant to harass the player, just give them, kind of get them out of sync, get them out of their build order, and the easiest way to do that is just to hurt their economy, particularly early in this game. Now this player is just going to lose because, for one, they didn't defend. On Steeps of War, as I said, it's very susceptible to rushes, so a lot of times what you'll end up doing is you want to build buildings around here to protect your base from these ground units. For Terran, you'll build bunkers that can go down into the ground and let your people out. For Zealots, you can't do that, but you can put a gateway and a pylon there and kind of make it like really thin, so that way you can have some Zealots there to repel Zerglings or other people or whatnot. But anyway, so this is a Zealot rush using not a proxy gateway, but a really close gateway. So in the next video, I'm going to show you a loss that I had, and we'll talk about that. So see you in a little bit.